to believe this. I was born in Texas. Mhm. When I was 8 years old, my family came back to Mexico. Mhm. And I have few memories about my childhood there, right? In Houston. Nevertheless, I go there sometimes. And in Texas, we do something similar to what Mayas did on top of that temple. When a society takes the life of a human, is the biggest sin, right? So when we do that as a society, we need two things. The first thing is the support of the weapons. So next to that chair with some cables, there will be a guy with a 45, right? And the second thing we need is the support of the religion. So at the other side of the guy with a 45, there will be a guy with a Bible. And this shows what happens to the enemies of the society. If somebody comes and attack my city and we capture them, then he's gonna be naked. His body is gonna be painted in blue, so everybody could see him from far away. He would be taken to the top and be laid on top of that rock, popping up alone, broken in one corner between the columns. Can you see? It's big enough to make the chest of that prisoner pop up. So hold it by hands and legs by 4 different guys. The Nacom could take the heart out. According to the Spanish descriptions, the Nacom is a terrible guy. Under effects of hallucinogenic mushrooms, he is a fanatic, smelly, drive blood into his body and his clothes. Terrible, like Spanish inquisitors. Right? Because also black, terrible things.
How do you, what's it called again?
Nacom.
Nako.
Nacom. So when the Nacom shows up and he raises the knife, people stop the music. There was music on top of that platform. So in that moment, when the music stops, they make the body twist, so they shut here. And they cut like this. Because the heart is not where we think it is. The heart is right here. So cutting the body like this can let the heart be taken from under the ribs, still beating, be set in a dish, and be burned with incense to Quetzalcoatl. Then warriors would chop the head and would gather with the heads to the zompantlis that are platforms with spears, where they would impale these heads and they would expose them as war trophies. Would you not run away? Totally, right? Because this situation is every time worse and worse and worse. It was done originally to war prisoners only. But you know how's human nature. If one day people come to my town and do this to my leaders, as a soldier, as I am, if I go to their back to their village, I'm not gonna kill only the leaders, I'm gonna kill everybody. Because violence can be only struggle with more violence. And when this happens, the spiral of violence cannot stop. Huh? So this is what really made poor farmers take their backpacks and run away. Come take a look to some art. Welcome.
David, did you watch Mel Gibson's
Yes.
Apocalypto? Did you
Yes,
like that?
some
or-
things were accurate, some things were not. For example, the way he shows when hearts are taken out,
Yeah.
that is very accurate.
Yeah, huh?
But when he shows the temple, the way they look today and not the way they used to look like when colored, that was a big mistake.
Oh,
The
okay.
good thing of the Mel Gibson's movie is that it is spoken in Maya language,
Okay.
and that you can see the use of certain weapons of that time. You
Okay.
remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
What I
it's-
didn't like, what really disappointed me, that's the exit, is that it wasn't bloody enough to me.
yeah.
It was terrible, right?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Enjoy.
All right, I'll see you. Thanks.